Good morning, my garden and YouTube friends. It's very early here Saturday morning, and I just wanted to make a quickie video for you for anybody who's thinking about getting a pot of worms. And this is the whole system. I'll go over it with you again. And you have a bottom. This is up on 4 legs that fit into this bottom piece. And here's the drain in the front. In that bottom piece, you saw in the last video how the center part comes up, and so that all the liquids that drain down into around the well and then out the little spigot here. And then you have a first tray that has the most worked on food scraps and what have you, and next, and then this is the newest. And the worms like to stay within a certain range of temperature. And so if it gets too hot, they go to the center. If it gets too cold, they go to the center. But occasionally what I like to do, since this is the part I'm working on, this is our top. I just cleaned it out completely last week and got lots and lots of castings. So, I have the 2 at the bottom here. This is the next one that I will take out and harvest the castings, and that'll be in a few weeks. But here at the top, what I like to do occasionally is I will actually make a big ice cube. I'm going to turn the light on, and I don't want to shock them here this morning, but we all need to wake up eventually. Here, just get back here. Oops. Ooh, morning worms. Okay, so here's the top. Here's the lid, of course, you can see that part. But here's the top, here's the scraps. And occasionally what I like to do is make like just a big ice cube. And this is coffee grounds. I think there might have been the tops of some strawberries in there. But then I freeze it. It's rainwater. So it's not going to, there's no bleach in it or any chemicals that we would drink. And so I just put that in there, and as that melts, obviously this part of the food gets cold around it, but as it melts, it's going to take cold water, just maybe it's only a few degrees cooler, but it just kind of cools them off if they're hot. So it's kind of like us on a hot day when we have a popsicle, and our tongue is the only thing that gets cold, but the rest of us feels very refreshed. So if you think about that and you have any worms, this is a nice treat for them. Also, sometimes I will take the food scraps and I'll go ahead and put them in the freezer because I think it breaks down much faster. And I also do things like taking the food scraps and putting them in the blender and making like a slushy sickle for them. I'm very good to these worms, in case you haven't noticed. So that's my tip for the day. I hope you guys will go out and try worms because I think they're a great little addition to your garden. Great little addition if you want to try permaculture. Just a great little addition to being kind to yourself and to the world. So take care. Thanks for visiting again. I hope you'll come back real soon. Bye-bye.